When God created heaven and earth, He wanted to create a fish. He created a river so the fish can live in the river. But when you brought a fish out of the river, the fish will die. Because the only way the fish can be able to live, he live in the river. So when you brought a fish out of the river, the fish can live. It will die. But also a tree, for a tree to live. I am standing here, where I'm standing now, there is a tree here. Then the only way if you uproot the tree from the soil, what will happen to the tree? The tree will dry and become a firewood. So when God wanted to create a man, in the book of Genesis 1 verse 26, he said, God, let us make man in our own image, after our likeness. So the devil know that God that created you and I in your image, that the only way they can live in this world successfully, you must be able to live your life to do what? To depend on God. So the devil knew that the only way to separate a man from God is that he will separate you from God through sin, through worldliness. And when he separates you from God through sin and worldliness, what will happen to you? You will die. You can't live for God again. So many people today, the devil succeed separate many from God. That when the devil succeed to separate you from God, what will happen to you? You will die. You will live like devil. You will live like devil. So many people today that are living like devil today because the devil makes sure succeed. He has succeeded to do what? To separate them from God. That the Bible tells us in the book of Isaiah 59 verse 1 to 2. It said, the hand of the Lord is not shortened. The hand of the Lord is not shortened, they cannot deliver you. In your God is not heavy, they cannot do what? He cannot save you, cannot answer your prayer. But your iniquity has separated you between you and your God. That made God to hide the face from you. So God will hide the face for those that be separated from God to sin. So sin will separate you from God. So when you are separated from God, you will die. But you can't live again. The only way to live is that you live your life to depend on the name of Jesus.